very, very good. Welcome back. It's good to be with you folks. It's Richard here, and today we're going to be tasting the very best of tobacco e-liquids. In fact, the entire range of this e-liquid is named after musical terms, things like prelude, adagio, sonata, forte, etc., and so forth. Basically, it's a whole symphony of flavors to choose from. If you're a die-hard fan of tobacco blends or flavors, you want to call it, you're in for a treat, because that's what we're going to be checking out, the tobacco vapor liquid from Black Note. This is really, really good. I can't put it down. It is that good. And I suggest you better get a drink and your vape, because this is going to take a little bit longer than your usual, juice reviews. There's so much juices to try. There's 8 flavors altogether. And also the fact that I've got so much information I want to let you know. So just kick back and enjoy the show. First and foremost, to tell you a little bit about the e-liquid, the Black Note Tobacco Vapor Liquid is purely made from tobacco leaves that are grown in the hills of Tuscany in Italy and then sent back to Irvine, California in USA to be bottled. Okay, that's what happens. It's all processed in small batches for quality. And to extract the flavor from, the tobacco leaves, they go through something called cold maceration. It's a process where it takes about 6 to 8 weeks to steep these tobacco leaves without the use of heat to dry the tobacco, and that is the best method used in extracting all these delicate tobacco essences. So hence it's called net vapor liquid, NET, which also means naturally extracted tobacco. Also, they are the only company, Black Note is the only net vapor liquid company in the world. And because it's naturally extracted, there are also no chemicals used in making these tobacco liquids, okay? None of those like your diacetyl, your acetoin, and your dihectal, your acrolein, none of all those. It is just pure 100% tobacco liquids, all right? So much so they are lab certified. When you go to the website, it's at www.blacknote.com. You can actually download their lab report and read through it. It's a very interesting website, tons of information, very interesting reads to tell you how the tobacco is grown, where it's grown, all the kind of things. And they do a lot of other things as well, recycling program and things like that. So very interesting website, go check it out. Enough talk already. We're going to do some juice testing. Just to let you know, I'm no tobacco connoisseur, but I do like vaping on tobacco flavors, okay? I've tried vaping on tobacco flavors when I first stopped smoking, and I've been smoking for 39 years. So I wanted something, similar to replicate the taste of tobacco. But mind you, I was disappointed all the time because every bottle that I bought, just tasted like an ashtray or tasted like a cigarette butt. If you ever had the experience, of running out of cigarettes, the shops either closed or too far away at night, and you picked up one of your old butts and you started smoking, and man, that is how tobacco liquids tasted like to me. So I gave up. Until now, this is the best tobacco liquid I have ever tasted. I'm going to take a pull right now. Oh, nice to the very last drop. Anyway, there's also one of their flavors, which is a menthol vape called Solo. And the mint used in there is real peppermint leaves, okay? Grown on the hills of Tuscany, again in Italy, and they are sun-dried. And they also undergo the same process like the tobacco leaves to, extract the flavor. So that's one of their menthol vapes, or the only menthol vape in there. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to tell you my experience and how it is. Okay, all right, so guys, without wasting any more time, let's get into some tobacco vapor liquid juice tasting time. And just want to highlight once again, I'm no tobacco connoisseur or expert when it comes to tobacco flavors, and I do like vaping on tobaccos, and this entire range, whatever I have, my take on it and things like that, is just my personal experience of it. Okay, again, it's very subjective when it comes to taste, personal preferences. Okay, tobacco is tobacco, but I taste it different, and you might taste it different. So what I like, you may not like. Okay, just take it with a pinch of salt, and we're gonna start with the first flavor. There's 8 altogether, and this is the first one that I'm going to take out and try. It's called Sonata. This is the tube, the packaging that it comes in. Very classy packaging. The design is absolutely beautiful. It says black note, and it's got a musical note up there. Small batch, NET, naturally extracted tobacco, patiently crafted. Beautiful, very, very beautiful. Yeah. At the back there, it teaches you how to pronounce the word as well, the name of the flavor, Sonata, just like a dictionary. And also a little description of what the flavor is all about, where it says a Cavendish blend originating in the 17th century. Cavendish uses a unique process of cutting and also curing, designed to bring out the natural sweetness of the tobacco leaf. Sonata uses only fire-cured dark Virginia tobacco, steamed and also cured under pressure to allow the rich, robust flavors to fully develop. That's Sonata for you. Okay, I've got it here. It's been a long time since I've used the Genesis tank, but they give you some of the best flavors. Okay, I've got it on my Kraken tank, and together with my Poldiac, what I call mechanical mod. I'm going to try it right now. Let's give it a go. Beautiful. I like it already. I mean, I've been vaping on this and I can't seem to stop saying beautiful, excellent, awesome. All these good words. Really fresh, very rich, very robust in flavor. I just can't stop vaping on this. This is really nice. Sonata, a little bit sweetish, and exactly like the description says, rich, robust flavors to fully develop. So, got it on my Kraken. It's beautiful. Wow, I can go on and go on, vaping this, but I've got 8 other flavors to, do it with you. So that is Sonata for you. This is, by the way, 0 nicotine level. Okay, thank you very much, Black Note, for giving me 0 nicotine level. If I had it at 1.2, by the time I'm done with this, I'm gonna be stone cold. All right, and it states the PG, VG level. Everything is there. The content, 30 milliliters. Batch number 352D or 3520. Born in Italy. All right. So this is it, and it comes with a child-proof cap, by the way. The bottle, it's very, very nice. I tried it, but I haven't taken out the bottle for you to have a look. My apologies, sorry about that. Black Note, that's the bottle, and that's the color of the liquid. And it comes with tamper-proof caps, okay, for children's safety. And once you break open, there's a little seal here. Once you break open, actually, it is odorless. You can't smell anything from there. Like, you want to take a whiff, with your fruit flavors, your custard, dessert flavors, and things like that. You smell it, you get something. But this one, I tried smelling it. No, it doesn't smell. There's no smell at all, no odor whatsoever. You can't smell any aroma. So again, it's got the same label here as well, Sonata, and it tells you, everything you need to know, and created by, as a signature there, M. Davis. Yeah, so that's how the bottle looks like. Fantastic. And in here you have a little card, which opens up lots of information, like I said, but they're very interesting information. First of all, it says a thank you note. It's got a thank you note. Rewards program was designed to offer lots of simple ways to earn points. You can even earn points from it that can be applied directly to the cost of purchases. Like if you introduce a friend, if you recommend a friend, and things like that, you could actually earn points from it. Refer your friends and referral points. On a more serious note, At Black Note, we would like to be in harmony with nature. That's why we offer a simple recycling program that's good for Earth and good for you too. So they've got a recycling program where you just send 5 of these tubes back to them, and you get a 30 ml bottle for free, flavor of your choice. So that's the recycle program. They even do that. They're social on all the social sites. Excuse me. Facebook, Google, Instagram, Pinterest. I think that's how it's said. Also on Twitter, and yeah, that's all the information here on the leaflet. Okay, round 2. Like I said, there's a lot of information provided. So next, we're going to try out. Got it on my Atomo mechanical mod. Still love using these Mac mods once in a while with my atomic dripper. And we're going to check out Forte. That's another musical term. Forte, which is a burley blend cultivated in the fertile volcano soils around Naples. Or burley is ripened by the warm Italian sun before being shade dried and light air cured, offering a subtle, slightly sweet flavor. Forte offers the full bodied flavor. Pretty hard to read small prints. Your eyes gets worse as you're getting older. Vaping experience typical of burley tobacco. Rich vaping experience, burley tobacco. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Whoa, I like this. I like this one. Sonata is rich, what do you call it? A little sweet. This one is that one is robust, sorry. This is very full-bodied, and it feels like you're vaping, smoking a pipe, those pipe tobaccos. Yeah. Very good. Very another. They all taste like tobacco, but yet there are different notes that distinguishes them, differently on its own. So this is Forte, a burley blend. Again, it's very full-bodied, very rich, that kind of thing. So comparing this to Sonata, personal preference, all right? I prefer this because I enjoy the smell of the aroma of pipe tobacco. Very nice. Very, very nice. One more thing. And it's very, very smooth. Oh, nice. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Oh, lovely. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Okay, the next one we're going to try out. Same, but different. They've got different colors with different, flavors as well. This is Prelude. Sugar. Prelude, and also resins resulting in a light, bright taste and aroma. Pardon the reading because bad eyesight. Used to read better when I was younger. Okay, so Prelude. Here you go. Prelude. Got it on my Stingray mod and together with my Hobo dripper. Let's take it out and drip it a little bit. So it comes in the same thing like that, with this little leaflet around it, and we're going to try it out. Okay, let's give it a good shake. Put your hands in the air and shake it like you just don't care. Give it a good shake. And let's tear out the label. Nah, I'm just going to leave it in there. Okay. Sorry, it's going to be time consuming, I tell you. And let's give it a drip. Wonderful. Okay, so it's supposed to give you that bright, light flavor. All right. said it, and I'll have to say it again. Awesome. Wow, I like this. Wow, sweetish, not too sweet actually. I mean, you get that slight sweetish taste. It's very subtle, light, and yes, it's very bright. So it's a light vape, and if you're not used to tobacco, you know, coming out from a smoker into being going into vaping, tobacco flavor is going to taste a little different from your cigarette. But if you want the closest, you know, thing to tobacco as in a cigarette, try something light like that. Okay, if you're not sure of the other richer flavors, try this. What is this again? Prelude. Sorry, Prelude. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. So I like Prelude. I like Forte. Yummy. Ooh. In Malaysia, we say bagus, which means good. All right, if not excellent. All right, so that's Forte for you. Prelude, sorry, Prelude. Prelude tastes really good. Next, we're going to try out is on my vapor shop. You know, I decided to use temperature control. I've got nickel wire built in there, single coil. All right. How about this? Bravura. Bravura or bravura, whichever way you want to call it, it's the same thing. Bravura, a Perique blend. Okay, a Perique blend, if you're not sure what it is, Perique is actually tobacco that's grown in Louisiana, USA, and mixed with other tobacco blends. Okay, air cured and naturally fermented Bravura begins with the smooth, rich undertones of the finest red burley, using a centuries old process to achieve deep, earthy notes with a subtle hint of fruit. The result is a complex, full-bodied vaping experience reminiscent of the world's premium tobacco. Man, this is awesome. Ooh, very, very nice. Ooh. The result is a complex, full-bodied vaping experience reminiscent of the world's premium tobacco. You like cigar? Bravura. Go for it. Oh, fantastic. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Very good. Very, very good. Bravura there. Really excellent stuff. Very rich, very complex. And yeah, it tastes like you're smoking a cigar. Um, Another thing that I enjoy doing every once in a while. Again, I'm no cigar expert, okay, but it's very relaxing, and when you're puffing on a cigar. Okay, another one here I've got is Cadenza. Cadenza is a Basma blend. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Basma is actually generally Turkish tobacco. All right, and sun cured, highly aromatic and mildly spicy. Basma tobacco is considered by some tobacco experts to be the finest aromatic tobacco in the world. Wow. Grown exclusively in the mountainous area of western Greece known as Santi, Basma has earned a reputation as the king of tobaccos. So this is grown in Greece, Santi, and Santi is also considered to be a blend of Turkish, okay, open and close inverted commas, tobacco as well. A Basma blend. It's one of the Basma blend. Okay, there's a few other names to it. This is one of it from Greece, Santi. Okay, a Basma blend. This is Cadenza. Cadenza. I've got it on my Haze RDA together with my simple model SMPL, you want to call it. Got a dual coil in there, coming up to about 0.4 ohms. Like it, like it, like it. I tell you, you just close your eyes and pick any of these flavors, you will not be disappointed. Seriously. Okay? I am not joking. It is that good. Again, like I said, you have to like tobacco flavors. Okay? If you don't like, you could try. They've got their sample packs for you to try. And otherwise, if you're a tobacco lover, you will be in heaven. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Also, just to let you know, all these tobacco leaves, I mean, if you just pick up tobacco and chew in it, you will get a slight bitterish taste. Okay. But that's to be appreciated. Okay. So, some of these. So that's what I'm getting as well. But other than that, you get the sweet notes, you get the fruity note. It does have that fruity bouquet on one or two of them. And you have this rich blends of, mixes of tobaccos. Ooh, I like another one of my favorites, easily. Put that aside. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Next, I'm going to try out their menthol flavor. Maybe one day technology will be so advanced you can actually taste what I vape as well. Okay, let's give it a good shake. This is their menthol flavor and it's called Solo. Okay. Solo is a menthol blend, begins with a fine, ultra-smooth Virginia tobacco to provide a rich, flavorful base, then incorporates a layer of natural menthol oils derived through a special extraction process. The result is a refreshing mint flavor without any harsh bite for a bright, cool vaping experience. Okay, the menthol flavor, which is the only menthol here, is actually made from real peppermint leaves. Okay, they are sun dried and they also go through the same process of how they extract the other liquids from tobacco leaves as well, which is using the cold maceration process. Okay, so that's how they extract the menthol out of the peppermint leaves. Give it another good shake like you want to kill it. Let's try out the menthol. All right, let's give it a vape. Mmm. Very, very yummy menthol. Really tastes like peppermint. Duh. Of course, it tastes like peppermint. It's actually extracted from real peppermint leaves, not some kind of flavoring or anything like that. Yes, exactly what it's described. Light, refreshing, no harsh bite. There's some menthol from your ordinary juices when you vape. It hits your throat really hard and you just can't take a big lung inhale. With this, it's very mild. But yet you get the peppermint, the menthol feeling fresh. Very, very nice. Two thumbs up, for sure. Wow, really nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stop here. I have another two bottles. Basically, like I said, honestly, I'm sure they will taste excellent. Excellent. I mean, we've gone through six of them and they all tasted excellent. So, this too, without a doubt, is going to taste excellent as well. I haven't tried Adagio. I'm going to try it on my own later. It's a Havana blend. Adagio offers, the uniquely sweet, mildly spicy, aromatic flavor of Havana tobacco. I suspect this is going to taste like a cigar. Okay, the cost of a bottle, 30 ml. Okay, how much? 30 ml retails for 29 US dollars. Well, if you're considering the fact with the packaging and all that, how much trouble they've gone through with the process of getting the tobacco leaves, steeped and all that. I mean, 29 US dollars. It is worth the buck. It is in comparison with your other very expensive premium e-liquids as well. Price concerned, so well packed. It is pure tobacco taste, no chemicals at all. Take out all the diactyl, your acetylene, your whatever, all the chemicals, none of it inside. Zilch. So with all that in mind, 29 bucks is definitely worth your buck if you're into tobacco vapes. Okay, considering all that. And they've also on top of that got the recycling program. If you send 5 of these tubes back to them, return it to them, they will give you 1 tube 30 ml, any flavor that is of your choice. FOC, they're not going to charge you. They'll even pay for your postage as well and send it to you. Okay, you can check their website for all the details. It's www.blacknote.com. All right, all the details are in there. Where can you get them? Mail orders are only for USA. They only ship all over USA in 3 business days. And apparently, if I'm not mistaken, if it doesn't get to you within 3 business days, they don't charge you. If it reaches you late, they will give it to you complimentary. That's what I found out. Okay, but don't quote me. Check it on their website. I think that's what I read. Unfortunately, they do not do international mail orders. So, especially to all my Malaysian friends out there, as good as this tobacco vape tastes, they don't do international orders. Hopefully someone is going to bring it in, because they do wholesale orders for international. So if one of our vendors, retail shops, brick and mortar shops decide to want to bring it in, you can actually write to them, go to their website. They've got all the details, the contacts and all that. Get in touch with them, speak to them, and you can bring it in to the country, to Malaysia, okay, for retail. So wholesale only, and otherwise this is only available in the USA. Social networks, they're on FB, Google Plus, Instagram, Pinterest, and what is it, Twitter. So all this in there. Okay, so that's Black Note, the tobacco vapor liquid solely intended for tobacco lovers only. Or if you're new into vaping, you want to try out something that replicates tobacco, well, go ahead, dive in. If you don't want to invest in a big bottle, a 30 ml bottle, not sure whether you like it or not, you can always check out their sample boxes, what they call a notebook. Let me take a vape. These are their notebooks, okay? Again, you can check it out on their website, how much it costs. This was sent to me for the purpose of this review. And if you open it up, they have all the sample bottles inside. Sorry. I've actually taken out 1 or 2 bottles from there. I didn't know they were going to send me these big bottles. They were inside a huge big box as well. So I've used up like half or 3/4 of it, testing it. So actually it comes like that, all 8 different flavors. It's got a preface here, some notes written on it, beautifully designed box, and at the back, the phone just a message just came in through my phone. You've got all the flavors here and the description of it. So this is what they call the notebook. All right, so without wasting any more time, I'm going to be giving away 2 notebooks. Okay, I'm going to give away the 2 notebooks to Malaysians. Okay, for those of you Malaysians out there, if you're into tobacco flavor, please, okay, if you're not a tobacco lover, if you don't like tobacco, please give us a chance where, you know, those who enjoy tobacco vapes. Okay, so I'm going to give this two away for my giveaway. And for the rest of the world, what I'm going to do is, well, basically because the box is really big, and that's why I decided to give this to Malaysians, because it's a lot cheaper in terms of postage, okay? For these, I'm going to keep 3 bottles for myself. Who said life was fair? I'm going to keep 3 bottles for myself, and the rest of it, okay, I'm going to give up 5 bottles of it. Okay, I'm going to send out 5 bottles, 2 to each winner. Okay, so I'm going to give out 2 to each winner. You got 60 ml of juice there. 2 to, well, looks like I can't keep 3. I can only keep 2 bottles. Let's be fair. I take 2, you take 2. Okay, all you have to do right now is in the comment box, the first 3 person who can name me correctly all 8 different flavors from the Black Note range of tobacco vapor liquid, okay, is gonna get 2 each. I'm gonna send it to you from Malaysia. It came from US to Malaysia. Now Malaysia send it back to US again. All right, all other parts of the world. So 2 each. First 3 persons to give me all the correct answers to the 8 different tobacco flavors, I'm gonna give out 2 each. Same thing for Malaysians. Give me all 8 correct names of flavors. I'm going to send out 1 box to each. So there are 2 boxes for Malaysians only. All right, so there you go. That's the way to do it. And well, thank you very much for watching once again. And like I said, this is probably the longest juice review that I've ever done. Until I talk to you again, vape safe, be good. Ciao, take care. God bless.